Hey guys, I'm Shaunie Renee and welcome to my channel, Shaunie B Shining. If you are new to my channel, I want to send you a warm welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking out today's content. If this is welcome back, then hey boo, I missed you and I hope all is well with you. But if you're new to my channel, I am Shaunie. Right now my content has been revolved around just lifestyle videos, just finding myself as this woman in her late 40s, headed into her 50s, because for a while there I was under the impression that I was still young and fine, and that just ain't the case no more. So yeah, if you're interested in that type of content, I hope that you would hit the like button and that you would also consider subscribing to the channel and just come along and join me on my journey. So yeah, today is Saturday. I just wanted to open up the vlog. I literally just got out in the streets. Today is a really nice day here in Southern Cali because car is reading 77, but in the house Alexa was telling me it was 70. So I put on this little windbreaker. I got this little tank top underneath, but I put on this little windbreaker thinking that, oh my god, it has cooled off, because we've been like in the hundreds for a cool little minute. So it's nice to have a break. So anywho, I just got out the house. It is 12 noon. I am starving. I'm actually parked in front of Alberto's. I think I'm gonna run in there and just get me a taquito, like 2 taquitos or a little taco or something. I am just starving. So I actually left the house because I need to run to Target. They have a coupon that I can get $90. They have a coupon I can get $15 if I spend $90 in groceries. So I'm gonna go get my groceries for the week and take advantage of that coupon that expires today. So we headed to Target, but before I go in there, I need to make good choices. And I understand that taquito or taco ain't that great of a choice, but we're gonna put something on our stomach before we just go in there and just do horribly bad. And that's the groceries for the week. So I'm hungry. I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna run in here and grab me something real quick. I'm starving. Oh, you guys see my little my new little hand sanitizer holder for the spray? My coworker gave it to me. She had it in her office and I like, that's cute, and she was literally like, take it. I was like, okay. It's very nice of her. All right, I got a little taquito special. And it came with a Sprite. I'm gonna have me some of this little Sprite. This is what my taquitos is looking like. That's a lot. I'm just gonna eat probably 1 or 2 and then give the rest to the girls. I just needed to put something on my stomach before. That's really good. Got a little bit of green sauce. Add a little bit. I don't know how spicy it is. It's spicy. It's not unbearable spicy because I'm a lightweight, but it's spicy. But very flavorful. I'm gonna get into one more. No. You can't get my car dirty. My car's still clean from the pool party. Oh. I haven't done a follow-up since the I haven't talked to y'all since the pool party video. Girl. So we definitely gonna talk about the pool party vlog in this vlog. And not bad, but yeah, it was. Anyway, we're gonna talk about that. I'm gonna turn the camera off now. I'm gonna finish this taquito. I'm gonna holler at you in just a second. Okay, boo. Let's get this day going. The taquito, amazing. So Alberto's taquito little situation, that was a solid. I'm gonna give that a solid 8.5 to a 9 out of 10. It was good. It was good. It's just that it takes something from it for me when the chicken's not seasoned. So like when you just have plain chicken, even though you like put stuff on top of it and make it all okay. But it was delicious. But it would have been a 10 if the chicken was seasoned. Just saying. But that hit the spot and did what it was supposed to do. Okay, so I don't know if I shared what today's agenda, proposed agenda. Y'all know me. I want to do 19 million things and do 1.5. Like, sorry. Today's proposed agenda. We're running to Target real quick. I'm at this new place in my life where I go to Target now. I want to look at the clearance rack because I want to see if they have like workout pieces, athletic wear on clearance, or like jeans, because like I've never been like Target clothes girl. Before like this year, before the last few months, I have never purchased clothes at Target before. I don't know if it's because I'm seeing like the girlies like on vlogs in the clothes, wearing the clothes, styling the clothes, and I'm like, that's how I want that. As a matter of fact, I know 100% that's exactly what it is. So anywho, go to Target and get the groceries for the week. I did not meal prep last week. Pool party. Let me finish this real quick. I didn't meal prep last week at all. I want to say I haven't meal prepped in 2 weeks is what I want to say, but I'm not exactly sure if that's the truth. But I didn't lose any weight. I gained probably like 8 pounds maybe. You know, just fluctuate between bathroom visits. But anywho, I might have gained 1 pound, but I know I didn't lose anything. But I haven't meal prepped in 2 weeks, so we definitely cooking this weekend. And today, just because of just where I am at, I want a hamburger today. So, but I'm gonna make it. I'm not gonna go get fast food. Anyways. So I want to make hamburgers, and I don't know if I'm gonna do chips or if I want some fries. I'll probably do French fries in the air fryer. So, anyways, go into Target, get the groceries, check out clearance. See if they got anything in there that I want to try on, because if they do, then we're gonna do that. And then I'm gonna go get my son because he's due for a retwist. I'm gonna twist up his hair. I know that my godmom is gonna stop by and come see me today, so I'll probably pick her up some flowers if I see some cute ones at Target. And yeah, we're gonna go home. We're gonna have a burger. We're gonna chill. I might cook a little bit today for the week, and I might not. I don't know. But tomorrow, I have an appointment for a facial and a massage tomorrow at Massage Envy. I have a membership with Massage Envy, and if I'm being honest, I probably go 3 to 4 times a year. I need to do better. I have my moments where I do really good and I'm getting like routine maintenance massages, and then I just have time where I just can't seem to fit it in. But right now I feel so stressed. I feel so stressed from work, like my workload. I honestly, in my heart of hearts, if you ask me, I do the work of like 4 people. And I have an inspection coming up, and it's just a lot. It's a lot. Anyways, it's a lot. So I feel like very stressed, and I'm like, I need a massage. So we're going to go get a massage. We're going to go get a facial, because we got to have balance. I can't be stressed out with work and then come home and be stressed out about work when I'm home, because that's been my life for like the last week. I come home and I wake up from my sleep thinking about stuff that I still got to do, and doing checklists in my head when I'm waking up out my sleep. I'm like, this is bananas. We got to release. We got to let that go. But tomorrow, facial, and I don't get facials normally, ever. I don't let people touch my face, ever. But we're gonna just do that. We're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna try it out. We're doing that tomorrow. It's not a full maintenance day, because I got nails on again, guys. I don't know if you noticed it. I have not worn acrylic nails, I think, since probably about a year and a half. But I got nails on, but I'm not due for a fill, and I just got my nails done in the pedicure. So it's not a full maintenance day, but I'm getting a massage. But I could make it. Maybe I'll do like a body mask or something. Anyways, sorry, that's the Sprite. La Sprite. Those taquitos. Ooh, if I was, no, come on, man. If I was being a greedy butt, I would tear the rest down. I would tear that whole container. I would just take it down. Damn, Target is packed. Target is packed for real. You know Target is packed when you gotta walk a quarter of a mile to get into the entrance. Dang, they for real. Pack on every aisle. We're gonna go that way. What was I saying? Taquitos was the stuff. Tomorrow we getting a little massage, do my laundry. I do need to wash the bedding, my bedding. We about due for that. Is that a parking spot right there? Yeah, just forget it. Anywho, yeah, that's what my weekend looking like. I want to tell you about the pool party right now, but I'm not, because if I do that, I'm gonna sit in the car and I need to get going, because I got things to do. I want to check off more than 1.5 things today. So we're gonna talk about it though. I'm telling you, sometimes I watch back the footage. I be watching back the playback footage, and I just be like, ah, Lord Jesus, why? Why didn't nobody tell me? Why didn't I know? Why didn't I see it, Father God? I'm just playing. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all in a minute. Girl, I'm so nosy. I was trying to get my little bags, and then I heard somebody cussing at somebody, so I was being nosy. I am so overdressed. I hate it when Alexa play my life. I'm completely overdressed for this weather. Talking about it's 70 degrees. I'm completely overdressed. I was really waiting for it to cool off. Oh, can you see? Did I turn it off? This is what I got on today. With some bands and this windbreaker. It's down. Just some sweats and a tank. This windbreaker though, about to play my life, because it's damn hot. We're gonna thug it out though. We're gonna get up in here real quick, and we're gonna get what we need, and then we're gonna keep it pushing. All right, let's go. These look like they're dying. fall bouquet. Yeah, unfortunately, that's a no. I'm back in the car. I had way too many groceries to go and try to look at clothes today. I would have liked to, but yeah, no. It's like, let me come get my $90 worth of groceries. Why my groceries came up to $197 to get my $15 off. Anyways, got what I needed for the week. To run over to the water store and fill up my water bottles. I still haven't done that since last week, or the last vlog, when that was on my to-do list and one of the things I needed to get done. So we're gonna go do that right now. It'd be funny when people be driving crazy and they look at you like you out. I'm like, I'm literally driving 3 miles per hour in my lane doing what I'm supposed to do, and you cutting your eyes looking at me crazy because you're doing something dumb. Make it make sense, bro. Anyways, okay. I was just about to do something crazy. Huh? You know when you get to the intersection and you see a whole lot of cars coming and you be like, I'm gonna just make a mad dash for it. That's what I was about to do after I just finished talking about somebody else. Dang. I should have did exactly what I was gonna do too. Cause now they done took up my little turning lane. So now I gotta try to sweet talk and finesse somebody to let me over so I can turn. Good luck with that. I'm gonna try him right here. Can I get over? Thank you very much. Okay, that worked. All right, pool party, you guys. Okay, so in the vlog, I'm like, oh yeah, I don't really drink, but I'm gonna have like a little half a drink, you know, so we could be safe and we could be sexy. Shit. Yo, why I look at that doggone footage? First of all, you remember I bought that Deep Eddy lemon thing, thinking like lemon drop, what have you. Now, mind you, I purchased this, right? So when I get to her house, and I'm gonna learn to do better. I'm gonna learn to do better, like with B-roll and stuff like that, because she had bought this beautiful like bar cart, but it's like outdoor bar cart. And she had a stock so pretty. She had all these different garnishes and the little cup umbrellas and all these things. And I didn't take one photo of it. I never showed it. But anywho, I think I had shared on that particular vlog that everybody brought their bottle and like added a bottle to the bar cart. So I had got that Deep Eddy lemon drink and that Smirnoff peach lemonade, what have you. Okay, so I added both of those bottles to her bar cart. And so she was like, hey, okay, Shaunie, like what you want to drink? Boom. And I'm like, let me just do the little lemon deal that I brought. In my brain, I was thinking that this was a pre-mixed drink. And I thought this because of the color. It was so yellow. Just my brain just automatically just assumed, and this is one hell of an assumption, was that it was a mixed drink. So I get my little cute little cup, put my little garnish or what have you on there. She did like a little ram, make it all cute. And so I poured this drink in there. And I left it itsy bitty tiny because some said stop, wait, make sure, see if, leave a little room in case I need to mix it down some, in case it's too strong. So I left a little bit of room, and then I was like, let me taste this real quick. So I hit it, and when I hit it, I was like, oh, damn. So it's this gentleman standing next to me. He cuts his eyes at me like, lightweight. Mind you, I am a lightweight, but this was strong. And I was like, good night in heaven. Mind you, only left a little bit of space in my little cup, right? So he go, give me what she drinking. Give me some of that. So he pours it in the cup. Now, mind you, he cut his eyes at me. He cuts his eyes at me. He pours a quarter. So he fills his cup a quarter of a way. He hits it. He go, God damn. And so I'm like, oh, God damn. You was cutting your eyes at me. I said, oh, okay, but goddamn, got you. Right? So I start teasing him, making fun of him. So he go, pour some Sprite or something in here. Bring this down. Pour some Sprite in there. So then she fills him up halfway with some Sprite. He walk away. I'm trying to pour a little bit of lemonade in there because I'm trying to cut this drink now. So I poured lemonade up in there. I'm thinking I had did something. Come on, Miss Love. Damn. I'm thinking I did something. I poured a little lemonade up in my cup. Well, I must not have did much of anything because once I turn my camera on, I go and I sit down and I turn the camera on. My ass is drunk as hell and look goofy as hell. Sitting there drunk as hell. Then had a half a cup of my doggone drink. I ain't even had a full drink. And was sitting there looking goofy. I said, Lord have mercy. I'm talking about safe and sexy. Keep it sexy, boo. I'm sitting here looking like a hot ass mess. Hilarious. I'm just sharing to say, I'll be watching my playback. I'll be watching the playback of my videos, and sometimes I just be cringing on my inside. But I'd be like, oh, I was like, why is my backup cam not on? Because the car's in neutral, not in reverse. But now these people about to leave. They got the water store, the parking, all the spots in front of the water store is full, but it looked like 2 cars is about to leave. So I'm gonna go and try to snag one right quick. Some little quick maneuver. They moving slow. You know, you be trying to do something, people be moving slow. So, damn, I think this Tesla is about to go. Take that spot. I was about to say, I know you effing lying. Yeah, the Tesla took that spot. Okay, but I think the little Prius next to it about to turn out. So, anywho, I'm watching the playback, I'm watching my footage, and I said, I be god dog. Now, mind you, I never finished that one drink. I pick it up. So as you see, it got pretty low. I thought the Prius was getting ready to leave. It got pretty low. I gotta park over here because I'm not carrying. I got 3 5-gallon bottles, and I'm not carrying them across this parking lot to this doggone car. So I need one of these parking spaces to open up. So anyways, I'm gonna put back in my little spot until a spot opens up. Let me just go back where I was. And we're gonna wait for a spot. And then hopefully I'm able to get it. But anyways, but it was funny because you sons of yep, and I shouldn't call her a bitch. And this lady is probably swooping up to take that spot. Yep, she sure is. Yeah, anyways. She knew I wanted that spot with her little ugly self. It's okay. Because anyways, because I get annoyed. So anywho, the man that was cutting his eyes at me and had to fill his cup up with Sprite, had to drink some of his down, and then he came back and to cut it more. So I drank that little piece of drink. I didn't even drink the entire drink. I drank a piece of that drink, and then I didn't drink the rest, and I drank that like at 4:30. Praise the Lord. Oh, I wouldn't have been able to get home. Anywho, the next day, I'm like, dang, that drink tore me the hell up. And I go, what the hell was that I purchased, Father God? I don't even know what that was. So I Google it, I look it up, and this damn liquor say it's 70 proof. 70. Now I know I got eye issues and I have a hard time seeing, but I took a screenshot and I zoomed it in pretty good, and I'm almost 100% positive that Deep Eddy lemon vodka is 70 proof. For the person who rarely drinks. My tail was towed down. I won't say towed down. My ass was lit from that alcohol. Dang, he got his 2 little bottles and he carrying it like they pillows. Until, okay, I got to be quick with it. Let me get myself, no, whoever behind me, no. Let me get myself in position, and now I'm about to block the road, because F that. I done missed 3 damn spots, and I'm not missing another one. So now I'm just gonna be scandalous with it, whatever. I'm gonna sit my happy tail right here. Let me turn my little emergency flashes on. Go around, because I'm not moving. Don't pay me no attention, y'all. Don't pay me no attention. I thought this man was leaving. Is he leaving? Or is he walking back in the store? Oh. Yeah, he's loading his bottles. Oh, the old lady wants the spot. Can't take the spot from the old lady. Damn, my conscience won't let me do it. Damn. I gotta let the old lady take the spot. I'm gonna sit here and wait. Oh, good. The car next to her. The water store is crack-a-lacking today. The water store is popping. Everybody getting their water, their agua. Come on, Miss Ma'am. If you go now, I ain't gonna bogart you for the spot now. Go and take the spot, ma'am. I'll take a different spot. God. Go ahead. And then the ugly lady that took my, she knew I wanted this. No, you gotta wait, sir. Sorry. Hey, you gotta be ruthless to get to the doggone water stove. Got to be ruthless with it. Okay, we're at the water stove. Look at me checking 2 things off the list. Look at me. Oh God, it's so hot. Girl, this girl done played my damn life. Got me out here with all these doggone clothes on. Car said 86 degrees. Not that I was gonna be killed. I was like, it cooled off a little bit. I put on these little sweatpants situation, little light sweatpants situation. Okay, you guys, I will see you when I make it home. All right. Hey boo, where y'all been all day? Dang, you said you was gonna be back in a little bit. I'm just playing. So, hey guys, so, I know y'all probably like, dang, why are you always in your car and why are you always at the store? Y'all, I'm at the grocery store. What's new? So, anywho, since, I last spoke to you all, I went to Target, I got my groceries, I went and got my son. I retwisted my son's hair. My mom, my godmom came over, hung out with me today. It was a really good day. And you know how at Target, I was looking for flowers for my godmom. And I'm like, oh, these are all crappy. I didn't get any flowers. She comes over and visits me. She brought me flowers. So I wanted to run out and grab some flowers. Because I put the flowers inside of a vase. You'll see. I just needed to fill the vase. But, yeah. So I stopped at the store real quick and grabbed some more flowers. And then, you know, I'm going to be honest. I also got, like this pumpkin. It's called pumpkin cream cake. I have one slice. I know. I'm like, but I'm meal prepping tomorrow. Do you guys see what my issue is? I'm always complaining. It ain't going nowhere. Then the take do nothing. But I'm always on some BS. Nah, I just believe in balance. At least that's what I'm hoping to bring into my life is some balance. So as long as I have my periods where I do exceptionally well, I feel like every now and then. And I'll have like one piece. I don't go bananas and crazy with it. But and then tomorrow when I have my coffee, I'll probably have a slice in the morning. And I'm having some avocado toast in the morning. So when I was at Staters, I made sure to give me a avocado and some sourdough bread. So in the morning, I will be having me a little avocado toast. And I have not had one since the last time I made one on camera, however long ago that was. So it's not like it's something that I have frequently, but you guys, I love this song. This song makes me happy. Like, turn this on, chill vibes. Nothing bothers me. All is well in the world. And I know I got to mute it now. Because if I don't, I'll get copyrighted. They be on it. They be on it and they be on me. YouTube, like, oh, we gotta blank that part out. We have to mute that part out of your video because there's a song playing. Anyways. Okay, I'm headed home. I was just checking in because I hadn't talked to you. Well, if you had turned on a blinker, sir, I would have known what it was that you wanted to do. Thank you, dear. Hey guys, so I'm back in the house. Let me show you guys the flowers. Hi, Papa. Mommy was only gone for a millisecond. I must finish it, Mommy. Papa. Hi, Papa. Hi. Where you go? Hi, Papa. Hey, little baby. I miss you, Mommy. I miss you, Mommy. I had started watching this movie with my godmom, The Supreme at Earl's All You Can Eat. I recommend. It's a really good movie. I literally have 7 minutes left, so probably like 5. You know how that goes. So here's the flowers. So these are the flowers that my godmom got me. And I found the tiniest little vase that I could find. And I was like, you know what? Let me just pick up a small little bouquet to add and fill the vase. But aren't they just the cutest? Little sunflowers and the pink roses. Hopefully the bouquet that I purchased to go with it matches the vibe, the aesthetic of what's already happening. At least that's what I hope. Let me see. I'll prop you guys up real quick. That light. There's stuff everywhere. Okay, so whatever you see in the background, just, your girl was busy today. So I still got the hooded dryer out because my son had to sit under the dryer. I just left the grocery store. Went to Target, forgot to get paper towels. Just left the grocery store. I still forgot to get paper towels, so we're using Bounty napkins in the meantime, in between time, and I still forgot. So anywho, I already put plant food in the base with the initial set. These are the flowers that I want to add to this. This is way more autumn and muted. This is very summer bright, whatever. And now I probably gotta go to a bigger vase. Ah, shucks. Whatever. So cute. Oh, there's a little lily smashed down here in the bottom. Oh, why would they abuse the lily like that? Oh. Come on, Rose. Come on. There you go. Oops. Look at this lily that was in there. It has 2 buds that haven't, well, one that's starting to open. This one's starting to open. 1 open and 2 closed. That's so pretty. All right, I don't know. This is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. It don't have to be that difficult. It don't have to be that difficult. I'm not gonna make it that difficult because it's just not that serious. 4. Oh, shame, Shaunie, shame. Yeah, so this looks a mess. We're gonna take the lily out and we're gonna put the lily by itself somewhere. We're gonna just leave the rest of this the way that it is. Your girl is not a florist. on, let's go put it in there. I think that can work, just like that. Pick a side. I'm gonna have to pull that off. Sorry to disrespect you. Like that, but I think that's just gonna be the vibe. Can you see it? It's just flowers, okay? It's just flowers. Just trying to make it cute, bring a little feminine flair. Just fill in that jar. It's all good. Anyways, okay, let me make me some tea. I had to put Allison to bed. He's acting like a jackass. Alright guys, it's 8:53. I'm tired. It's been a long day, but it was a productive day. Now when I make my tea, I do not use the water out of the fridge, out of the door, because that water is cold. It's just gonna take this longer to warm up. In my opinion, in my mind, that's the little concept. At least in my mind, that's what I think. That if I use cold water, it's just gonna take longer to warm it up. So I'm going to, I don't know why my stomach just started hurting just all of a sudden. I'm gonna be the love mood. And what I'm doing. I'm gonna do this lavender. I feel like I could pass out without the lavender chamomile, so I'm not gonna do two, I'm just gonna do one. Last night, the little poodle baby was up walking 1:30 in the morning and woke up Allison. And then I had to get up at 2, so I don't want that. Turn off the china cabinet. Okay. I'm gonna watch the last little 7 minutes of this movie right quick.
Creams were a thing of the past. Pass my ass. We still look as good as we did back in the day. Right? Come on. Hey, yo, Minnie's gonna kill us. Minnie's gonna die today.
Hi, Papa. Hi, Boo. Good morning. No kisses. I don't know how this, because he a baby. How you wake up with, you okay? What's wrong with you? Lay down somewhere. Good night in heaven. Anywho, good morning. It is 7:30 in the morning. I really wish that I was not awake right now in this moment. He really killing my vibe with this crunching and munching. Poopa. Hey. Poopa. I'll try in just a second. Whew. Okay, at least I made my way to the kitchen. I tried brewing me a cup of coffee so that I can get some energy and some spunk about myself, so I'm not just sitting here like a drowsy dragon fool. And now my Keurig is tripping, and I'm like, inappropriate. Machine costs over $250 and like a year old to be acting like you don't work. We're not doing that. Come on, Keurig, you're gonna have to step your game up, but we're not doing that. I do have some descale solution somewhere around here, but it's telling me to replace the filter, but I can't see. Anyways, I'm moving too fast. I went to brew coffee and it first of all kept going and dropping a little trickle of water and then cut off and then be like, oh, it's done. I'm like, come on, stop playing with my life. Then it gave me a code that to replace the water filter, and I'm like, but the water filter should not have a bearing over you going through a brewing cycle. So because I took the filter out and I'm like, just brew the damn coffee, because the filter you got to soak for 5 minutes before you can put it in there, blah 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 blah. And I'm like, give me my coffee so I can get going, please. Anyways, okay, I get it. That was a lot. Real, you know, quick. So I got my little 2 ounces of coffee right here. Try to get this in my body so I can get my wits about myself, or at least pretend to have some wits about myself. But good morning to you. As I just mentioned, I did upload the footage, and I completely edited that footage that I recorded yesterday. And if you remember, I made lavender and chamomile tea and to sit down and watch the last little few minutes of that movie because I was already tired. And then I got in the room, I started transferring the content to my what the hell is called, to my little laptop deal. And then I started, and once I got going, I was like, girl, my head was, I was struggling because the tea had kicked in, and then my brain got busy and was like, no, I can finish, I can finish, I can finish, I can finish. Girl, bye. I said, Lord, help me, Father God. Help me, Lord. I need help. Don't know if I just told you a moment ago, but I went to bed at 1. Fooling with this computer. Anywho, in editing the content, I had a self-awareness moment, and I'm like, Shaunie, you got the doing too damn much syndrome, honey. And if those of you who don't know what doing too damn much syndrome is, it's where you don't leave well enough alone. You always you get to doing the extras to the point to where it becomes discombobulated or just catastrophic or chaotic. Catastrophic is a bit extreme, but it just gets all discombobulated. And okay, and what I'm speaking of is I'm speaking about the flowers. So as I'm doing the edit, and I go, Shaunie, it wasn't a damn thing wrong with that yellow and that little 3 pink little flowers in there. It actually was cute. It was minimalistic and it was cute. It was very chic. I didn't turn that damn a whole little situation into, what is it? I don't even have a name for it. I just was looking and I go, Shaunie, why? You did that because of why? I don't know. I think in my mind I was just like a little filler, but I really could have got like either some greenery or some baby breaths and called it a day. I then went and it just turned into this whole cluttered traffic jam of florals that don't even match, and it's just a hot ass mess. It's a hot ass mess. So today I'm and then here goes the lily. I just had that, I put that separate. It's budding, but I put the lily here, and I was like, Shaunie, I'm taking them damn flowers out that vase, and I'm gonna leave what the hell was there when I started. That's the doing too damn much syndrome. Symptoms, or no, not symptoms. Ratification, not ratification. That's the product, the end result of the doing too damn much syndrome. Anywho, I have to clean up. Okay, I gotta get this coffee in my body. I did share with you guys yesterday that I made hamburgers and french fries for dinner, lunch / dinner, because it was, I had the 2 little taquitos and then I had the hamburger later. That was all I had. I didn't wash the dishes. My girls didn't wash the dishes. I don't know why nobody washed the dishes, but I need to do that real quick. So excuse me. I need to clean up the kitchen real quick. I need to get my sheets, my linen in the wash. Facial massage, I think it's at 1 o'clock. I really don't remember. 1 or 1:30. I think it's 1 o'clock. Sorry. This is my Sprite from yesterday. I did not drink the whole bottle of soda. I really don't drink soda that often. I left it out because I'm gonna pour it out. I'm not finishing it. And I need to start my food for the week. I'm gonna do some shrimp. I'm gonna do some chicken, some broccoli. And then a part of me was like, Shawnee, do this shrimp and chicken together, like cook it together. Yeah, that should be a vibe. With some Cajun seasoning, make it a thing, because I got the potatoes and some broccoli. I know there was other stuff that I wanted to share, especially about the previous vlog. I still have items in the room from Shein and from when I was like, I'm gonna do a mini because I gotta take a nap real quick and go to this party. So I didn't show you everything. So it's been literally like sitting in my room in a box for a week. And girl, anyways, girl, let me drink this coffee because I'm tired and I feel like I'm gonna just keep repeating, or I'm gonna sit here and be a blabbermouth and talk to you for 30 minutes about a whole bunch. Okay, so let me drink this coffee. All right, you guys, I'm turning you off now. I'm gonna have a 3-hour long vlog. I'm so sleepy, you guys. Somebody out there in YouTube land, somebody pray for me. And not that haterish prayer saying you hoping that I win but hope I lose. I stole that from E40. All right, bye. My toast is done. Let's see if the Keurig is gonna be good to me now. I put in a new filter. I unplugged it. I plugged it back in. Let's see what it's gonna do. Fingers crossed. Got a cup of coffee. Praise God. That worked. Hey. Olive sauce. Hey guys, so just checking in. So it is 12:44. I'm about to make a mad dash out of here. I did get my chicken, my shrimp done. Just got out the shower, threw something on, just really light, threw on a little dress. That's the chicken, the shrimp. I'm gonna let it simmer just a little bit and have my girls turn it off. But we about to go take off because, like I said, it's 12:44. I say 1 hour parking. Why would they do that? Shut the motherfucker. Son of a biscuit. All right, but we here. It is 12:55 exactly. Let's get in here. Hey boo, it is 12:58, 3 minutes after I just spoke to you, and I'm back in my car. Told you, I'm changing my video intro. I'm a woman in my late 40s, headed into my 50s, and I can't remember diddly squiblets. My facial is at 1:30, my massage is at 2. It's 12:58, and yeah. I'm like, okay, whatever. But I'm right across the street from Target. So I'm gonna run over to Target for just a quick little moment and look at the clothes. I didn't get a chance to look yesterday because I had groceries. I don't need no groceries tonight. Not bad.
Not bad at all.
Not bad, Michael.
Not bad at all.